deeper into western Mosul, that last area that's held by ISIS. But as they move deeper and deeper into Mosul, they are seeing car bombs, at least 6 this weekend, although Iraqi commanders say all of them were destroyed or detonated before they were able to harm any coalition troops on the ground, Iraqi troops on the ground. The Iraqi troops are taking it slow and steady, but ISIS is deploying every tool they have to try to prevent the coalition from moving forward into western Mosul. There's also the growing humanitarian crisis there as this fighting is picking up. At least 40,000 or so Iraqis have fled Mosul in the last 2 weeks. That's just some of the 700,000 or so that are believed to be stuck in between the fighting there. And Martel, there's also
You like your new boxers? They fit well?
ISIS has used
Yep.
chemical weapons potentially in the last few days. There are groups that are investigating these reports over the weekend. Some, maybe a dozen or so Iraqis went to the hospital with what could be some wounds or burns from chemical weapons. The groups are still trying to investigate this, but of course ISIS has been known to have used chemical weapons at least dozens of times in the last few years. So there is the potential that this was in fact a legitimate case, but this is something that's being investigated by international authorities. But the fighting there really ticking up much more fierce than we've seen in the last few days as the coalition and the Iraqi troops push deeper and deeper in. Rafael.
Alarming information in that report. Honor Powell, thank you very much. Eric?
Although Republicans in Maine and Utah are pushing President Trump to try something a bit unprecedented. That is to undo newly designated national monuments, which are now off limits to mining, timber, and harvesting commercial development. President Obama created the two. One was the Catadian Woods and Waters National Monument in Maine, and there's also the Bears Ears National Monument down in Utah. Over 1 million acres that include thousands of archaeological sites. But the White House does say that rescinding the designations will be difficult because the Antiquities Act of 1906 only grants power to the president to create monuments and not, apparently, undo them.
New concerns about President Trump's business empire ahead, why a recent clean water initiative by the president is now being called a conflict of interest. Plus, families fighting for justice after their loved ones were killed by terrorism overseas. Our next guests share their very personal stories.
Say, check the cars with no accidents report. Find the cars you want, avoid the ones you don't. Plus, you get a free Carfax report with every listing.
I like it.
Start your used car search at Carfax.com.
Would you like to win $7,000 a week for life from Publishers Clearinghouse? $7,000 a week after week for life. Go to PCS.com and enter now. April 28th, the winner could be you.
You totaled your brand new car. Nobody's hurt, but there will still be pain. It comes when your insurance company says they'll only pay 3/4 of what it takes to replace it. What are you supposed to do? Drive 3/4 of a car? Now, if you had Liberty Mutual new car replacement, you'd get your whole car back. I guess they don't want you driving around on 3 wheels. Smart.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, we'll replace the full value of your car. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
It's the flooring sale you've been waiting for. Empire Today's half-price sale. Get $2,400 in flooring for $1,200. $5,200 for an amazing $2,600. That's half the price of your entire purchase. Shop for carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate right from home and have it professionally installed. Don't miss Empire's half-price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire. Today. The first time Luke Adams opened a kiln, he was hooked. He just needed a way to share his passion with others. So he uses constant contact email marketing to connect with new customers and stay in touch with the ones he already has. And it works. When Luke sends an email, glass sales take off. And his team packs and ships his entire inventory fast. Well, pretty fast. Luke's a marketer, and all it took was constant contact. Start your free trial at ConstantContact.com.
I'm back. Get to the chopper.
vista, baby. Bubble Strike. Download and play now. Free from the App Store.
Looking for a sign? At Vistaprint, we've got all kinds. The banners, posters, magnets, and more kind. The easy-to-design kind. And the help when you need it kind. The easy-to-display kind, and the absolutely guaranteed kind. So what is your business with? Right now, one banner starts at just $11.99 when you enter the code BANNER at Vistaprint.com. Because your kind of sign is at Vistaprint.
My friends think doing this at my age is scary. And I say, not if you protect yourself. What is scary? Pneumococcal pneumonia. It's a serious disease. My doctor said the risk is greater. Now that I'm over 50!
Just one dose of the Prevnar 13 vaccine can help protect you from pneumococcal pneumonia, an illness that can cause coughing, chest pain, difficulty breathing, and may even put you in the hospital. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults 18 and older to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. You should not receive Prevnar 13 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. If you have a weakened immune system, you may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects were pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, limited arm movement, fatigue, headache, muscle pain, joint pain, less appetite, vomiting, fever, chills, and rash.
Get this one done.
Ask about Prevnar 13 at your next visit to your doctor's office or pharmacy.
Critics of President Trump's recent executive order calling for a review of federal water regulations said the order imposes a conflict of interest in the White House. That order targets an EPA rule that included small creeks and wetlands areas protected under the Clean Water Act. It turns out many golf courses nationwide have come out in support of the order because it may help them avoid costly cleanups of waters used by those courses.